Hey, Bubsy Girl here. Today I'm going to show you how I made my Kiss Shot Acerola Kiss Shot Orion Heart Under Blade cosplay. That's right, I remember the full name. I want to cosplay as many characters from the Monogatari series as I possibly can. I'm thinking maybe Senjogara next. What do you guys think? Anyway, enjoy the video. First of all, I used this red dress that I got from a second-hand store. I designed a little pattern just like this, then I drew the large version on some baking paper and cut it out. I stitched the rest of it just like this, making sure to hem all the edges. I then attached the bodice to a strapless bra to give it more support and better boobage. I added some white ruffles with some white ribbon to make her front decal. I'm using black emu feathers that I bought online. I also used them in a previous cosplay. I'm just hot gluing them all in place. Now I'm going to grab some black ribbon and sew some of the feathers in between it for the edges of the bottom of the bodice. Now that everything's stuck in securely, I'm going to tame the feathers a little bit with some clear drying craft glue. I made sure to try it on afterwards to make sure that it fit right, and also I trimmed around the feathers so that it was more comfortable to wear. Now, using the rest of the dress, I measure out a piece of elastic that fits nicely around my waist. I hemmed and folded over the edges on the skirt so that I could feed the elastic through. Once I had fed it through, I stitched the elastic together and then sew the hole shut. Using the same technique as the trim on the bodice, I make another line of feathers, then fold it around and attach it to some white gloves. For her fangs, I'm using Plastamake. I've made a video on Plastamake before. It's a really fun material to work with, and it's non-toxic, so it's great for these kind of projects. She wears a black ribbon in her hair, so I tie a little black ribbon onto a bobby pin so that I can just stick it into my wig. I couldn't quite find the perfect shoes, so I decided to make some out of some second-hand shoes. I carved and sandpapered the heel down so that it made a better shape. Then I also sandpapered the rest of the shoe so that it had more grip. When I paint it, I just use white acrylic paint mixed with a tiny bit of textile medium. Once they're dry, I give them a good coat of Liquitex gloss. Kiss Shot has long blonde hair with spiky tips, and I wanted to make these spiky tips look good. So to do that, I massaged clear drying craft glue into the tips of the hair, and then folded the pieces over, stuck them there, and they became nice little spikes. Though this does mean that you can't brush the wig. For the makeup, I always start by gluing down my eyebrows so that I can redraw some new ones later. I got these cute elf ears off of eBay. They also came with some spirit gum to attach them. The contacts I'm wearing are from uniquesew.com. I normally just use a little bit of concealer and powder because I don't like wearing a lot of makeup, but do whatever you're comfortable with. I first sketch on some anime eyes with an eyeliner pencil and then go over it with some liquid liner. I also add in some tiny little eyelashes at the bottom. Kiss Shot wears a nice golden bronze eyeshadow and lipstick, so that's what I'm trying to pull off here. Just putting the eyeshadow at the very edges to elongate my eyes. Once there's concealer over my eyebrows, I can then draw on some new one, with some eyeshadow that matches my wig. I also fill in my waterlines with white eyeliner to make my eyes look bigger. I managed to find this beautiful lipstick online, and it doesn't come off when you drink or eat. It's fantastic. And it doesn't come off when you drink or eat. It's amazing. After I have my wig on, I put on my very anime eyelashes, and then it's all done. Thanks for watching. I hope you like my cosplay. Bye!